Call the meeting to order. Thank you all for coming. This is a special meeting of Council of the Municipality of Swan Valley West, held in Council Chambers at 216 Main Street, West Swan River, Manitoba, the 7th day of September 2021 at 7 p.m. Present, myself, Deputy Reeve Blosha, Councillors Foster, Gade, Wills, Kushniryk, and Pierrepont, as well as our CAO, James Webb. First resolution, be it resolved that the agenda for the special meeting of council held this 7th day of September 2021 shall be adopted as presented. Do we have a mover, please? Moved by Councillor Kushniryk. Seconded by Councillor Foster. Any issues with the agenda? Not all in favor? That is carried. Next resolution, be it resolved that pursuant to section 152, sub 3 of the Municipal Act, Council shall meet as a committee of the whole to close the meeting and continue discussions in camera regarding negotiations and preliminary discussions. Any other of the two that apply?
Yeah.
All of them? Unresolved legal matters and investigation or enforcement of a bylaw act. Do we have a mover, please? Moved by Councillor Wills, seconded by Councillor Blosha. All in favor? It's carried. Be it resolved that pursuant to section 152 sub 4 of the Municipal Act, this meeting shall be reopened to the public. A mover, please? Moved by Councillor Pierrepont. Seconded by Councillor Wills. All in favor? That's carried. Next resolution. Whereas the town of Swan River has not accepted our latest offer for a 4-year agreement in the amount of $358,000 for the first year, $383,000 for the second year, and $383,000 for a third year, and $408,000 for the fourth year. And whereas the town of Swan River has provided a letter to the Municipality of Swan Valley West stating that the negotiations for shared/purchased services have come to an impasse and fire protection services will be terminated, as well as other services will be on tier basis for the residents of the municipality. Therefore, be it resolved that Council for the Municipality of Swan Valley West, in order to continue fire protection services to the ratepayers of the municipality, will expand the current municipal fire department to cover all areas of Swan Valley West by establishing a second fire hall, including all required equipment and volunteers. Be it further resolved that Council approves the purchase of a fire truck to suit our needs as a municipality as per the quote provided at the September 7th, 2021 special council meeting. A mover, please. Moved by Councillor Kushniryk. Seconded by Councillor Wills.
Record vote.
Any discussion?
I'd like to record a vote as well.
Okay.
I am troubled still by this somewhat. I know many people in council tonight have expressed they've heard quite a lot of support for this idea, and that's good that they're hearing support. That's not what I've had as an experience. I'm not sure that when we look at the valley as a whole, not finding a way to work with the town of Swan River in some way is the best for the valley. And it troubles me to think of duplicating the fire department a mile and a half from one. I certainly agree we need a grasslands truck in the area. Even the town has identified that as an important part of this. So I'm in favor of there being a grasslands truck. there are parts of the plan that I don't mind, but certainly I don't think I'm going to be able to find it within myself to support the plan tonight because of some strong concerns I have about sometimes we need to find a better way to work together. I admit I wasn't part of negotiations, so I wasn't there. I don't know what went on. Originally I would have been there, but that didn't turn out to be. I was removed from that committee. Certainly the negotiating crew didn't find a way to make it work, and that's too bad. I wish we could have spent more time on that and found a way to do it, but you can't force things if not both parties want to work on it, and I understand there's been some troubles with that. So, in any case, I don't think it's a horribly great idea, but I respect the will of council on it.
Thank you. Anyone else? Go ahead.
Just kind of a rebuttal. I am on that committee. We have, I believe as a council, everything in our power to do that. We are not doing this out of spite. We're doing this out of the fact that the town has decided to end negotiations and basically, in my opinion, give us an ultimatum, either it's all or nothing, and has led us to this point. It's unfortunate. It's not something I wanted either, but I don't feel that council has been left any choice.
Thank you. Anyone else? Not, we'll call the question. Councillor Kushniryk.
Yes.
Councillor Pierrepont.
Yes.
Councillor Wills.
Yes.
Councillor Gade.
No.
Councillor Foster.
Yes.
Councillor Blosha.
Yes.
And yes for myself. Declare the motion carried, 6-1. Next resolution, whereas council has passed a resolution to expand the municipal fire department, be it resolved that council requests quotes for the upgrade of the current municipal shed to accommodate the new fire hall. Mover for that resolution. Moved by Councillor Blosha, seconded by Councillor Foster. Any discussion?
I did mean what I said when I would support the will of council, so I'm going to vote in favor of this because we can't very well have a fire truck and no place to put it. We've made the decision about the fire truck. At that point, we need to then carry on.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Any further comments, questions? If not, we'll call the question. All in favor? That is carried. Next resolution, whereas council wishes to continue to repair the bridges in the municipality, be it resolved that we request the 3 vendors upgrade their quotes, including their current timelines. Mover, please. Moved by Councillor Pierrepont.
One second.
Seconded by Councillor Wills. Any discussion? If not, all in favor? That is carried. Next resolution, whereas consent is required from affected landowners on an application for drainage works, therefore a drainage application will be made affecting municipal road allowances and drainage on Road 161 adjacent to the Northeast 6, 36, 27 and Southeast 7, 36, 27. Therefore be it resolved that Council of the Municipality of Swan Valley West hereby grants consent for the proposed drainage works involving municipal road allowances as specified above. Do we have a mover for that resolution? Moved by Councillor Blosha, seconded by Councillor Foster. Any discussion?
He went out.
He's not taking part in this discussion.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
right on.
Just make sure that it's noted.
No discussion? All in favor? That is carried. We will make a note that we only have 6 members here for that one.
Come out there and we'll all go home.
We can't go, he's got a second motion.
Sure.
Next resolution. Whereas a council member has appealed code of conduct sanctions imposed by council of the Municipality of Swan Valley West, Reeve to Gade, therefore be it resolved that council authorizes the CAO to provide the information requested by the Municipal Code of Conduct Appeals Director, including but not limited to the investigation report, resolution of council sanctioning council member, written submission of council, code of conduct complaint, municipal code of conduct bylaw, and resolution passed by council authorizing the CAO to provide documents to the appeal director. A mover, please. Moved by Councillor Pierrepont. Seconded by Councillor Kushniryk. Any discussion? If not, all in favor?
Don't have to abstain from it.
2 abstains.
Oh, okay. So 5 and 2 abstentions.
This is adjournment, so.
Okay, is there any other business that we want to take care of this evening?
I'd like to say one thing, actually. That I am happy for once that this council sat down at a table, discussed everything, everybody said what they had to say, voiced their opinions, and at the end, council come to an agreement for the better of the municipality. And it was actually kind of nice to sit at a meeting where everybody got along.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, thank you for that, and thank you all for coming too, by the way, being that it was a special meeting. Next resolution is be it resolved that this meeting shall now adjourn at 7:40, or 9:40 PM, pardon me. Be it further resolved that the next regular meeting of council is Tuesday, September 14th, 2021, at 7 PM. A mover, please. Moved by Councillor Foster. Seconded by Councillor Webb. All in favor? That is carried.